This was actually my first cruise, and I didn't know that this ship was brand new. I guess they did an influencer trip before this trip, so we were the second people to use this boat ever. Today we're just walking around exploring the whole cruise ship. This is the center. It's so pretty. They decorated it in Christmas because we went in December. Oh, and here's the bathroom. I loved the wallpaper. It was so bougie. All the bathrooms were so clean. They had towels to dry your hands. Now we're walking to our room. I'm so excited to show you guys the room. We are on the lowest floor, but I'd never been on a cruise before, so I just didn't even know what was in store. We do have a window, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so we booked a cruise on Celebrity Cruises. We're going to Nassau, Bahamas, and then we're going to Grand Cayman, and then we're going to Cozumel, Mexico. So we just got to our room. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so we are on the third deck. It's a nice bed. Carpet's pretty. I have no clue where the bathroom is though. Let me look outside. Okay, here's our view outside. We are still docked right now in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. That's where the cruise is leaving from. Turning on the mood lighting. Nice mirror with lights around it. That's cool. A hat is a must for a cruise. I'll have my hat linked if any of you guys want to get a cute hat from Gigipip. Dylan, show us the bathroom.
Nice.
Okay. So we've got a nice shower. Oh yeah, turn the light. There we go. Now I can see. Shower. Sink with a really nice mirror. Okay, this is great. What do you think?
It is nice.
We are headed upstairs now. The pool's straight in front of us. And then they have these windows that are just glass lining the whole ship, so you can lay out in front of them. And it was just a gorgeous view. I want to show you the pool from the upper deck. What we're on right now is an outdoor track that you can walk or run on. Okay, so everyone is just exploring right now on the ship, and we're about to take off in a few hours. Here's the gym. I know what you're thinking. Who goes on vacation and goes to the gym? Well, I guess we do, because after the all-you-can-eat buffets, you feel kind of gross and like you want to work out. So the days we were at sea, we did end up going to this gym, and it was nice because it wasn't very crowded. Okay. I love these treadmills because you can look out on the ocean while you're running. Every night there was a performance, whether it was a comedy show, a dance performance, and they were like Broadway level performances. They were spectacular. I wish I would have filmed them. The club was empty at night, so don't think you're gonna go clubbing on this ship, but they had fun games like this, like group games you could participate in that I loved. It is still day one. We are just now taking off, but don't worry, the rest of my YouTube video will pick up. I just wanted to show you really cool clips of what the cruise ship looked like in case you were planning a vacation here. Last night, all we did was we went and explored the cruise ship, and then we sat down and had dinner. And because we didn't have a reservation, we had to do a shared table, which I actually kind of preferred more because then we could talk to people and get to know. So we met a really nice couple who said that they had been on 30 different cruise ships before, and Celebrity was their favorite. It's actually a brand new ship, I guess, which we had no clue. And we're kind of the youngest people on here. There are only 3 kids I've seen, like little kids, so it's not really a kids cruise. I think Royal Caribbean would be more for young adults, maybe some partying, but dinner was good. There's like 4 main dining rooms that we got to choose from for the actual dinner reservation, and then we can also eat at the buffet anytime we want. We are finally arriving in the Bahamas. It's our first stop. Here's actually the spot where Dylan proposed to me. We got engaged on this trip. I'll tell you a little bit about that later. I wish I would have filmed it. We had a photographer who dropped us off at this spot called Queen Stairs. It was really cool. Oh, and they had drinks up at the top, so we definitely got a drink out of a pineapple. Okay, we are walking Main Street, I think, of Bahamas. We just passed Parliament Street, but it's so fun and colorful everywhere. We love the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and everywhere here has like Tortuga signs and they're selling rum, so we're going to the Pirate Museum.
Yeah, you gotta put the. There you go.
Okay, there you go. No, I'm not like that, hater.
This is the Pirates Museum. If you love the movies, I would highly recommend going here, especially because it's a nice cool break versus the heat outside. Oh, and this is the downtown area kind of right by the beach that you can walk to from the cruise ship. Okay, right by the port, there's a whole bunch of shops all along here. Okay, so I didn't have time to film, but we have exciting news. Dylan, you want to tell them the exciting news? The exciting news is we're engaged! Yay! But we had a photographer come and take pictures. Thank you for being thoughtful and doing that. So we just were busy doing that, and then it was go, go, go. He dropped us off at the staircase, and then we went downtown. So I didn't really have time to talk about it until now we're back on the cruise ship, and we're gonna go swim. But so far, it's been a really nice cruise, and we got to enjoy the Bahamas today. I didn't realize it was like Pirate Central, and we love Pirates of the Caribbean, so it was really cool to go to the museum and see all of the rum and Tortuga and fun pirate stuff. Huh.
Yeah, it was fun.
I forgot to mention that the cruise has an app that has all of the theater going on. So they have in the theater room 7:30, 9:30 every night, they have a comedy show or a performance going on, and then it shows you where all of the dining rooms are, and also shows you times where you departure and where you need to be back on the cruise ship for the next destination. So tomorrow we'll be on the cruise ship again, and then the next day we're going to Cozumel, Mexico. I got my frappe. We ended up getting the non-alcoholic drink card because then we can get unlimited water bottles to take on our trips and just throughout the day. Otherwise, there was only one water thing where you could fill up your waters. So it was worth us if you drink coffee or want an orange juice in the morning or something else.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the celebrity.
Should we tell them about how fun last night was?
It was fun.
Last night, so we sat at like a shared table kind of for dinners here. If you don't make a reservation, that's just kind of what you have to do. And we met this couple who's been cruising for how many years? 37? Or 40. They've been cruising for 40 years. And we told them that we got engaged this morning, and it was really funny. She stood up and made a toast for us, clinked her glass, made a huge scene in the restaurant, told everyone we got engaged, and they bought us wine. And we were just chatting with them about cruises, and they had an au pair too. Five different au pairs, which which is like a nanny that comes from Germany and lives with them. So that was really fascinating talking to them. But then another family came up and said, hey, we missed the announcement. Like, what were you guys congratulating? So then she stood up a second time, and clinked her glass and did the whole like speech again, I guess, just announced us and made us stand up. And she told us about this rubber ducky club. So I have this cute bracelet she gave me. It's a rubber ducky, and I guess people hide them everywhere on the cruises, and they have a whole Facebook group. So our picture's probably somewhere on the Facebook group. She said she's gonna post it. So I'll have to go join that after this trip and join the rubber ducky club. And I think I give this away to someone on my next cruise. I'm not sure. Our cruise was unique in that it had 4 restaurants you could choose for dinner, so that's what this food is from, but honestly, we preferred the buffet. We're getting ready to go swim with dolphins in Mexico. Are you excited?
Oh yeah.
So excited. We're in the elevator. Yesterday we swam all day, ate good food. Oh, and we're here. Here's a few clips from the buffet. We can come up here and eat whenever we want. There's an omelet station in the morning and fresh fruit everywhere, pastries. Dylan got the omelet. It was so good. We finally arrived to Mexico, and look at this Christmas tree. It's weird seeing Christmas in tropical areas. We are at Dolphin Heiress. We booked this through the cruise. Okay, that's gonna be us over there. We just swam with the dolphins. We did the encounter instead of the experience. It was definitely worth it because we still got to pet them. We got to be in the water up to like our waist, and I kept getting salt water in my eye because they kept splashing me, so just be aware of that. Definitely wear waterproof mascara. But we had to buy a locker right here, $15. You can go down, and then towels as well, so definitely bring a towel, and otherwise you have to buy a towel. But it was great overall. So this is basically what you do. The dolphin kisses you, you stand up, dance with them, pet them, you do tricks, high fives. It was a really cool experience, but I guess I'm allergic to dolphins because then my face started breaking out in a rash. This is what the people who did the experience got to do, and honestly, I would hate all that water splashing in my face, so I'm glad we didn't do it. We ended up not buying the photos, so we don't have any photos, but we have the memories. Dylan, tell me what their skin felt like. It wasn't slimy.
It felt like dolphin skin.
It felt like those beach bags.
So you're breaking out in a rash.
What? After we realized I was breaking out in a rash, I went and scrubbed my face in the shower, and my rash started to go away. I have no clue what it was from. All I was wearing is my Bare Minerals tinted moisturizer, and I've worn that for years. So it possibly could be the dolphins or the salt water. But yeah, so here's the view from the restaurant. Here's what I ate. It was so good. Some sort of fish dish, and they also had bottomless margaritas. It is pouring rain. Look at that. It's just falling off the roof. Pouring rain. We can't get back to the cruise ship because that is where we were trying to go, under the bridge. Okay, I found $2 lucky dollars on the cruise ship. Isn't that amazing? I found $2. It's good luck. And I'm about to do Greta's curly hair routine. So we ran back to the cruise ship in that pouring rain, and Dylan's shoes were soaked. He refused to wear them. He had to walk around the cruise ship in socks for the rest of the day. It was honestly really embarrassing. I love Alfredo. Love, love, love. This was just a cool room that they had mirrors and weird rock figures. They had lots of cool little rooms like this on the cruise. We had another day at sea, so I just have a few short clips and then we will get to Grand Cayman. We are eating our ice cream. I just had coconut ice cream and it is absolutely dead here. No one likes to swim at night, I guess. And it's been kind of windy this whole trip too. It seemed like the center of the ship was kind of where everyone liked to hang out, and it was decorated with Christmas stuff. It was so pretty. All right, so we just rode a bird scooter. Luckily, Dylan has service here, so he was able to do the bird app. I do not have service or Wi-Fi this whole trip, so if you don't have that, then don't do a scooter, just take a taxi. They have them waiting at every port. But here's public beach access, so we're gonna walk this way. This was just the prettiest beach I've ever seen, and it's called 7 Mile Beach because it goes on like this for 7 miles, and it's just the softest sand. The water was so nice. I would definitely go here. We got really hot at the beach, so we're going to go to Kamala Bay and see if we can find a food place. Christmas decorations here with palm trees and no snow. Babe?
Yeah.
How's your food look?
It looks insane.
This is a red velvet frappe. I don't think they have this in the US. These are the views from a tower in Kamana Bay, and I would actually recommend going to the beach and then going to Turtle Cove instead of going to this place. So Dylan and I had a wonderful time at Grand Cayman, and I think I would definitely do a beach day in Grand Cayman because the 7 Mile Beach is just so beautiful. The water's so blue, the sand is so soft, and I liked that we did the excursion in Mexico because I'm not sure how the beaches were in Mexico, but I really loved going to the beach here. And then Bahamas, the beach is also beautiful. It's just a lot touristy. They're trying to sell you chairs. They're trying to sell you gifts from the gift shops. So it's just very touristy, and the people are trying to sell you stuff there. Grand Cayman was just very calm and relaxing, and we loved it. But I am changed into a beautiful formal dress now, and I wanted to show you guys the dress. I got the dress from a company called Glam Laura. So we're gonna go take a bunch of really pretty pictures and videos with the dress, and I'll include some clips in here.
Everybody, we just got back from the Bahamas
And Grand Cayman and Cozumel, Mexico. It has not been sunny weather really. It's been rainy and cloudy, so we haven't really had a good sunset, and nobody's been swimming because of that, so that's why it's kind of empty here. But the theater performances have been amazing. You loved the one last night, right? Like Broadway performance, Broadway level is what some people called last night's performance. So the shows have been wonderful, dinner has been wonderful, and we've just been having a great time here. We're gonna go on lots of celebrity cruises, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
We love celebrity. We actually want to try Royal Caribbean now because we heard that's like family-friendly cruises, and maybe some more people our age, some activities that we would enjoy, like rock climbing and the surfing, some other fun activities that we would like on the Royal Caribbean boats. Why don't you...
Also, make sure you take some time to sit away to go see the seashells.
Why don't you tell them how you proposed to me?
I got down on one knee and showed her the ring. She never said yes, but she did take the ring. Showing that's a yes.
Thought I said yes. I guess I didn't say yes, but he hired a photographer, so we'll have some of those photos. And he took photos of us at Montague Beach, and it has a cool fort there, but we didn't actually get to see the inside of the fort, which I wish we would have. But our driver took us around and dropped us off at the Queen's Stairs, so we didn't get to explore the fort, but we will be back another time. We are back in the club tonight. They're playing this fun yes or no game show where the contestant cannot say the word yes or no and then get asked questions. Anyway, the club is fun. They do events a lot. There is an art auction on the cruise if anyone's interested. Just filming the art. It is our last night on the cruise, and it's been pretty stormy all day, and we just finished up dinner. We got dinner at the buffet, and I got a green tea. I've eaten so much this trip, so green tea has been nice to drink every day. But I just want to say that the workers here have excellent service. They're always happy, always. And they clean our room like 3 times a day. It's phenomenal service. And the cruise director is amazing. Shout out Luigi. Anyway, everyone here on the cruise just has amazing service. All of the employees and everyone are great. So it's been a great cruise overall, and I would highly recommend it. That was the last performance of the trip, and now we have to leave today. I am so sad, but Dylan and I are going to Japan during cherry blossom season, not on a cruise, so follow me if you want to see more trips.